Welcome home, all of my divine loves and my divine lovettes. I love you guys from the door to the floor. Need I ever say more? You guys, excuse the look right now. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever. Anywho, it's an emergency. It's a 911 call for all of my soul family, spiritual readers. You guys, I'll show you the download. I got the download a few days ago, but it was ironic because it went to a few of us, and that's why I didn't let loose on mine. Okay. No, that wasn't totally why. It was because I had to edit one part that I wasn't pleased with. Right. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit that part. But I love you guys. I hope you guys are all doing well and safe, and you will be no matter what. You hear me? It's been a lot going down. Those who don't know, you know what I'm saying, better know. We're going to be all right. All right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Okay? I need to let you guys know that today. Um, okay, let me go ahead and look at this. This is terrible, you guys. But anyway, um, before I started the video, um, it was so mandatory. The downloads were coming left and right, and I love each one of my readers. Each one of my readers who are selfless and beautiful inside and out. And I really believe you guys really are, and that's from my soul. But we have a issue, Houston. We have a serious a problem, you know, and that's someone or some entities. And for some of you guys, you've been reading properly, but you have not been paying attention to the actual reads. Okay, so let me go ahead and talk about it. Today is March the 10th. Okay, you guys know the new moon is here and stuff like that, but the day is March the 10th, 2024. Um, my dad had to come up in this one. Y'all know my dad number is 123. When I see that, it tells me all I need to be. But it was 12:32 in the p.m. when it came to me. All right, my dad is really talking volumes here. Yeah, he knows that in the p.m. Somebody's messing with our peace. That's what he's telling me through the p.m. He's like, peace, is somebody's been messing with our peace. Now I'm speaking as us as a whole. I know you guys want to think of yourself as a one, you know what I mean? But it's not that, you guys. And please hear me out. All of my beautiful spiritual readers who are really tapped in, and those who are not, however, you're still babies learning, teeling, toddling. Kudos to you for even having your eyes open, period. You know, right now, this is serious, and it's been war. If you guys look back at my video, you remember I told you the higher realms. I asked the higher realms. I said, "Where should I move to?" And the higher realms told me Armageddon. Like it's a war. He wanted us to not be nice in this war. He wanted us to be ourselves, be who we're supposed to be. Stop hiding that which is really inside me. And you guys know that woman talked about it in that song. It's the in me. You know what I'm saying? It's the what in me, and that's the God in me. For those who has a problem with God, it's simply good early direction. Keep it simple and get out yourself. Get your head out your butt, no matter what, because we are all here on this same planet. Period. You know, and like I said to you guys, this is the medium. All right. Now, what I want to say to you guys, and I'm gonna say this again: the higher realms created this space here in between, because some of you guys really think you're not in space. You better check it out. But anyway, it's an in between space for us. Uh, we can't go up there with that BS, and we can't go down there with that BS, because you ain't gonna last. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you are not gonna last. A lot of us angels, it can't touch us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of real, the army, it won't bother us. So it wouldn't be a fair fight. Okay, we, you know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't be a good, authorized up there, and it wouldn't be a fair down here, down below us. So we had to meet in the in between to get this thing right. Now what I'm seeing is it's a fight. It's a serious fight, and what you guys needed to know is that a lot of this fight is upon us being the messengers, us being the ones who are definitely foot soldiers, that's really, as precious as we are to carry the message. When I predicted hurricanes and stuff like that, it was for a reason. It was to let them know that it's an offset in this area, in this city, in this place, in this some and when you guys can look back at my videos, you know. However, even though we do good, that's the problem. You have people in places and things, covenants, what have you, that really are not for us. And all of my readers, please be genuine with it, because it's people all in our areas. It's people that moved around you. It's people that were paid to be here, to do little stuff, to put stuff in your vents so you can't breathe. A lot of you guys can't breathe, don't even know why. All right? Because they put in stuff, they have people move to put stuff in your vent. Every time you turn your air on, your heat or whatever, they have a way to promote things, okay? However, they don't realize that we're quadruple protected, that it's not going to do what they really think they're doing to create this whole illusion of being respected, okay? Us being us, to them, is disrespecting them. Let me clear that up. All right? Us being us, as soon as we wake up, not even thinking about them, not giving a sugar honey iced tea about who they are, and what they are into at this time. It disrespects them. All right? The truth does not hide, you daggone fool. So you can continue with your Bonnie and Clyde. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth does not hide. And it's crazy out here. You know what I mean? And I always told y'all that in the beginning. The truth is the light. The light is the most high. You got to have at least this much truth in order to tell a big, big lie. Y'all gonna hear my book when it come out, because I'm working with this lady. And I'm going to tell y'all how much they like to do this as well. And I'm just going to go into certain areas. That's if they live to see it. Because a lot of these karmics, so help me God, the covenants and all of that, they are not going to live to see it. They're really tampering hard with spiritual hardware. I've noted time after time after time. Stop the slick with the L out. Because these people think they're slick, but they only are slick with the L out. They're very sick. They get paid crumbs to be dumbs. All right. 3rd month, March. This goes out. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3. Mind, body, and spiritually. All right. 10. A physical end. All right. Get your black suits ready, because I got my black on. I'm coming like this. I'm coming like this. I'm going to show up at your wake. I'm coming like this. At your mama wake, at your daddy wake. All the generational shit that you shitted on. I'm coming. And I will be there. Beware, I will be there. And you know what? My soul family too will be in a lot of places. As you. They tried to create territories. This is telling me Tories. Yeah, and these people are stupid. They're hired. They're laborer. They're hired to do this type of stuff. to us, enlightened one, the one that come from a specific star. They're targeting us. All right, they know star seeds. They know what galactic is. They know interstellar, outer stellar. They've been beat down. They've been beat down. Trust and believe that. But anyway, what came first? It was the sound. Boom! It was the sound. And that sound can annihilate anything around. Any and everything around. Okay? I just want to get that out the way. Now, 12:32 p.m. Like I said, peace. You know what I'm saying? They are trying to, mess with your peace. 1, 2, 3. They're doing things specifically. This is like not anything that's what my dad, it's showing me right here through the 1, 2, 3. They're working together. That's why that last 2 is there. All right, it's not just 3 people. It may be 3 congregations or 3 covenants or what have you. Like I'm talking about, boom, boom, boom. The ones you think are higher and will respect us. They get up in the morning and they think us. They go to sleep at night, they think us. They're in the bed with their 2 and they think us. So what I'm getting here is a group of people who has no love for seers and readers. Okay? Yeah. And I didn't know. See, I do things as I'm supposed to. So I didn't know why the higher realms made me make that other video too, as they talk about how they burned the quote unquote, which is the one who gave them the actual fire in the first place. We keep doing what we're supposed to do, right? Trust me, I know some star seeds that say, I'm not going to keep helping them. Stars, I'm talking about immense star seeds out here. They're saying, I'm not going to help them anymore. Matter of fact, one star seed told me that the higher realms is going to be angry because we helped in them as much as we helping them. I don't, okay, yeah, I don't quote unquote feel that. I want to see how much battery I have, see if it's, whatever it is. Yeah, the higher realms wanted to. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, they're doing things strategically, and it's 2 of them, and they're moving as 2. Mm-hmm. That goes for CPS and any other duress. They're coming in 2. Now, they're coming in 2. When 2 meet with you, that's not what you're supposed to do. Okay? Don't be by yourself with 2. I don't care if you're in a PTA meeting. I don't care if you interrogated, whatever. It should not be 2 of something there and only you. Why? Because it's more power in 2. Oh, yeah, you have a witness? Oh, yeah, that's you. Where's your witness? Okay. So, know exactly what not to do. Do not disclose or be behind closed doors with the 2. Yeah, that message is for you. My seers, my readers, my selfless ones. You know what I'm saying? The ones who, my babies, the ones who eyes are just waking up to, oh, I think I have a gift. Know that there's a rift. That rift is that fault line. Brrrr, brrrr. There's a discord, a rift, a separation with that gift. You know it is. You know it is. Okay? You call yourself having a gift. You know it is. I feel so sad, for something. Anywho, well, I used to feel sad. I'm going to take that back because I remember when it was only when I was a little girl when my gift opened up. It used to be so sad to know that even my mommy and daddy can lie to me. That was profound to me. It was like I was a little girl and I knew they was lying. I'll be right back. Deep in my soul, I knew that was you know, that was something that I couldn't hold to fact. That's just for me. So now, it's a group of people who do not like seers, readers, and good people in general. Okay? And I just had somebody try to work on clearing that up today as well, because I see what they use. They try to use different tactics to harm us. Okay, that's why the higher realms develop numbers, signs, and synchronicities. You'll know who I am by the numbers, signs, and synchronicities. You'll know who you are by the numbers, signs, and synchronicities. I done broke it down so you guys. You can tell the numbers, the letters in your name. You can tell your birthday, who you really are. You can tell mine, what I'm about. Because it's not a game. It's not anywhere close to a game. So I knew why I had to be like that ever since I was A1 day one. 4 years old, I was in a spiritual war with supreme sick beings. How do you say that? High level sick beings, not supreme. Sublime. You know what I'm saying? All the time. So, anywho. So they create illusions. You know, they create lies and faggot tales is what I want to call it right now. And there's no disrespect, but I'm saying this how we used to say in the street, man. Lies and faggot tales. Get to stepping. What I'm trying to say is, the only way they can step is to lie. It has to be one lie, the next 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 lie. And another lie that I don't like, this is one that I don't really like. I have a real passionate disrespect for it. A very disrespectful one. They always say, oh, so that's why. Yeah, because they were a certain way when they were a child. Because they were abused as a child. Abuse and trauma is two different things, but we're not going to get into the details of that. Somebody can be traumatized at a swing by a teacher screaming at them and never having anybody scream at them ever in their life. They can be traumatized if that corporate punishment was still out there, you know what I'm saying, with the rulers and stuff like that. They never include those as abused people, right? But nevertheless, my equation of that is BS off the bat. It's not one person that moved the same way. as the other. Something is going to be different. And that I differ. You know, if you were robbed, are you going to go out there and rob people? If you were homeless as a child, are you going to go out there and get a rental business and start throwing people out? Let's make sense. Make it make freaking sense. They're just trying to wrap something up and say that they did. It's sad how this system works. You know, they just want to say, "Oh yeah, it's been completed. The findings are here." It's not no findings. My downloads ain't even finished, so I know your stuff ain't finished. You know what I mean? I still have a download on top of a download that's still downloaded, and I still have it on hold. This world is still spinning. What you mean you finished? You ain't finished. You better do some more research and stop trying to be so ugly and hurt. Hurt people. That's the truth. That's the truth. But guess what? Healed people want to heal people. People who've healed from those traumatic experiences. People who, work on healing themselves from this abuse does not abuse others in any way, shape, form, or fashion. They just become a target for abuse. I have noticed that. That's why they say when you meet somebody or you're dating or whatever, never let them know that you have been abused in any way, because that's like a key factor for them to try to pounce on something that they find is already dismay. It's already a disarray or what have you. So it just gives them fuel. At any rate, let's go ahead and dig deep. There's a lot of good people, out here in this world, and they're trying to destroy them. How? There's a lot of good readers out here, But however, I just want to tell you guys, for my readers, you're being stalked, you're being harassed, you're being targeted, and it's not because of what the heck you think. It's simply because you're doing your work. Great job from the higher realms. These people are not going to last long as you ever think they are. This pain is very short-lived. Trust me. Let me tell y'all something. Doing good is like this. It's a shorter pain for a longer gain. These people do not have longevity in this lifetime. I promise you that. They know it. They know it. They know it! Whether it's through the memory fading, whether it's through their body disrupting, collapsing, and collapsing, whether it's through whatever is happening to them. It's happening to them for a reason, not a season. Paulette. Now, it says, Paulette was just squale. I don't know why I'm hearing that. But it says, y'all terrible. They will try anything. You guys, I'm picking up energy. I am single. Okay? I'm picking up energy, so I just want to share that. I am single, free to mingle, have no, what you call, supporters, and quote unquote, the other lie here. I'm not, quote unquote, or I'm not a rich biatch, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real person. Okay? Bottom line. That's why I was trying to get 8 billion people together. You know what I'm saying? And build $1 per 8 billion people to build us $8 billion so 8 billion people in the world can be billionaires. I'm trying to sweep the whole world. I don't feel good when I have stuff and others don't. That's how you know who they are. That's how you know who we are. These readers out here like, man, I found the truth. Let me tell them the truth. I done found this. Let me tell them that. Because of the selfless. You got people out here that find out where to get free fried chicken and they eating it up all themselves. You won't find them here. Trust me, I had a best friend like that. She would, and we both had kids at the time. My kids are grown. Yes, they are fully grown and out. But the bottom line is, me and my, I thought she was my best friend. She knew where to get free fried chicken. She wouldn't let me know nothing until she needed a ride from me. I never asked her for anything, gave her a ride, and that's when she wanted to tell me, oh yeah, this is, that really hurt. Because me and Joe Blow, we hooked up. Shout out to you if you ever see this. You know what I'm saying? Mad love to you. Much respect. You know what I'm saying? We hooked up and we used to put in half to get those big old wholesale chicken. We used to put in half, $15. We get like 104 chicken wings and we split it upon our family. You know what I'm saying? We were friends and that's how we did it. And you know, I told others about it, of course. Yeah, you can get 104 pieces of chicken wings when I was eating. You know, my kids was eating that stuff too. But see, I became a vegan in 2012, so this was before 2012, of course. So you couldn't catch me alive doing that now. Like I'm just so far from that, you guys. But nevertheless, me and a friend of mine, a male friend, we put in half and half and was doing it that way. And like I said, shout out to him, kudos to him and his son, you know, and his family and his life, you know what I mean? But we did that, you know, until he moved out of his place, you know what I'm saying? Then I had to, you know, like just grab it up on my own, pay $30 for 104 chicken. And that was still good either way at the time, you know. I can't think of what year that was, but it was interesting. So yeah, we did that, but I had, you know, people close to me won't even share that. That's why I respect my readers. I don't care what nobody say. I tell you, I respect my readers. I respect my readers. I respect the readers out here that's really putting themselves on the line, putting their face out there, putting their image out there. You know what I'm saying? And when you go through, I go through. I bottom line that. You know what I'm saying? When you go through, I go through. So, you know, and people get a rise off of that because they want all of us to feel something. But they don't realize it's so much protection around you guys and around us because we're connected. It has no it has nothing to do. And really it's so sad because these people think that their tactics are working. Let me say this again for those who do not comprehend. You cannot curse a blessing. Oh, I heard say it for the people in the back. You cannot curse a blessing. Bottom line. Now, again, I'm working on this, and I just made another phone call, but and I try to get in contact with the Treasury Department. The guy told me like maybe these people are not going to work with us. You know, maybe you got to do a TikTok and you got to do this and you got to do that. And I'm like, man, you know, in order to be seen, because I didn't contacted my favorite, you know, channel, which is Fox. So I contacted someone on Fox, and they said, thank you, we would look at it, blah, blah, or we would listen, whatever. And then Channel 7 on your side, they told me, I'm going to give you to the comment line because, you know, I was talking to the gentleman, and he was like, well, I'm going to give you to the comment line. So I'm hoping to hear something from them. I'm hoping they can work on this. Because you guys, I'm trying to make you guys billionaires. I don't care who's my enemy out here. I could care less. Foot and front and center. Because I know I don't have any malice in my heart. Never did, never will. I'm like a 7-Up when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about nobody else's MAN. Don't want anything I left behind. Want to keep it moving from the door to the floor. And I really have love to the core. That's all I'm saying. So, what the higher realms told me, because you guys know I definitely seek, you know, And when I'm not seeking messages, I get them from the higher realm no matter what. So the higher realms told me the reason we are here to multiply and uh, be fruitful is so we can come together and make this definitely a fruit. Of fruit. These are the fruits of our labor. We just put in $1 per person. Uh, if we have 8 billion people in the world, that's why I did that figure. Because I think it's 8 billion 45, whatever. We put 8 billion people in the world. They give $1. We will have $8 billion. Don't let nobody fool you guys, because people been coming to me all kinds of sideways, telling me that ain't gonna work, it ain't gonna happen, it ain't gonna never. I'm like, somebody want to eat. Somebody want generational wealth. Somebody want that mansion. I'm not gonna be alone on that shit. Excuse me, honey, iced tea. I'm not gonna be alone, and I don't want to be alone. You know what I'm saying? So somebody gonna be doing something, and it's gonna happen. You know, not to mention, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely something the higher realms is trying to extend to you, of real life, of peace of mind, PM, in the PM, so you can have peace of mind. You did the prayer and meditation. You did the positive movement. How about now you put $1 in to find some peace of mind? Just $1, one offering. Now, what the big deal of it is that we have to get together to what do you call? See, my biggest thing is the higher realm showed me like PBS, like a PBS show. Like people call in and they give their name and their information, and that's how the billion would be distributed to each one. You give, what you need. You know what I'm saying? And in that respect, when we reach that 8 billion, I mean, that's what I'm looking forward to. At least 8 billion people. The rest we can definitely fund. We can do this annually. We can do this weekly. We could. Do you understand that we never really have to have a deficit or a trecit or whatever the heck they talk? I don't even know the language. We don't have to have this. Period. See, the higher realms gold seal that when they was running around trying to do X, Y, and Z, higher realms had already put a stop to whatever they were trying to make to be. From sea to shining sea. Yeah. So $1 per person equally. That's what that's what the higher realms is showing me, and that's what I see. So what's happening is, like it showed me that the higher realm showed me the PBS, and then it showed me, he said later on, that I may have to do some other ways and stuff like that, and that's okay too. And the other way is, I'm trying to, I'm trying to reach the Treasury Department. It's very difficult for me, you know. I really want to reach a place where they just print out money, where it makes sense. I mean, where it just makes sense, okay? So guaranteeing them $1, billions of dollars. Make sure you guys, like, even if you could, I'm trying to tell you, if you could call in and promise $1, you guys, everybody don't have $1. We can make that, yeah, gold seal, But the bottom line is, you call in and promise $1, like the promissory note started. Then we can get 8 billion people to give $1, and everybody be billionaires. So the higher realm showed me that, because that's how money system started, from the promise. Remember? All right. So yeah, everybody call in, promise $1, and I need that institution that can back us by 8 billion. It's 8 billion 45. I'm not leaving people out. Trust me. I've already seen the math and what it looks like. So that is the thing. But I'm gonna tell you guys, you readers and you seers and all of you good people, they're just out here to slander us, and I'm definitely in that category, because I've had every dose of slander, every hardship you can, all the human dander is what I call it. I've experienced it all, and I'm here to tell you, They're not living to tell you. A lot of them not living to tell you. And a lot of them are on their way out. A lot of them are just getting diagnosed. You're on your way out. That's all I want to say. So, the only way they can do us is to slander us, to say things, of such, that person, yeah, that person do this or that person do that. I don't drink. I don't smoke. That has been my problem with finding a mate that has a soundness of mind. I love everybody. I don't diss anyone. But if you are going to be in my company, in my vicinity, it has to be of pure light. That's not much to ask. I didn't think so. Especially when you're bringing it to the table. Trust me, I had my dose of all that. I played in all that. From 12 to 21 years old, I played. Had a fun. And it's weird how life goes and how it begun. I knew I had to learn everything in order to pass the messages along. To let you guys know I identify wholeheartedly. The higher realms took you guys through certain trials and tribulations so you can understand that you had to give back to nations upon nations. And that's not just me. Somebody outside trying to do some little stuff. It is sad but touching. It's a woosah moment. Whoo, right? No, someone comes by. Well, I'm not gonna tell you guys so they can get their little crumbs because they're paid to do that. All these people are paid actors and actresses. They have nothing but crumbs, and they are, well, it's sad. That part is sad. But nevertheless, in spite of all of that, you guys, we're still doing what we need to do because this is why we're here. 2,000 monkeys don't stop no show. And I promise you that. So what I want to tell you guys is that these people are trying, they have no love for good people, seers, or readers, let alone psychics. But yet they'll contact us. Or they'll ask us, what about this? What about that? I had a situation where I was coming up. Somebody close to me tried to kill me 3 times, and I love them dearly. They tried to kill me 3 consecutive times. Family member. 3 times. Close to me, right? But will always ask for my input and insight to use my ability. So I'm trying to figure out, what? These people are slick with the L out. So what I'm trying to say is, they will try to make bad things happen to us, okay? Including ruining our reputation. I wrote all this down because I had to, because I know a lot of times I forget to say what the higher realms is trying to omit. Including ruining our reputation, targeting us in some major way, targeting us in one way or another, eliminating us or alienating us from the world, as if they really think they could, So a lot of times that horn that you hear blowing outside and all that sick stuff, call the daggone parking company. Call the parking company in your place. Call the mayor's office. Tell them too many people just hanging around in them cars, and it's very dangerous. And you saw somebody catch the fire like that. You know what I'm saying? You thought it was a dead man in a car one time. I think it was a dead man. I mean, you guys got to make it, what it is, because these people are sick. They're slick with the L out, and those horns can kill people. When somebody hear a horn, they naturally do something, irate behind the wheel. You know, tell them they out there blowing horns, and a kid almost got ran over by a car because they thought the horn was coming from somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? These people are causing disasters, and they don't even have a clue. Okay, so dragging us, making dumb comments online. Yeah. So the ones who slander down the bottom, ones who get online just to the trolls, basically disrespecting what we do for work. Those people that come up and be like, those readers, they are everything. They are not good. Don't listen to the readers. Well, why you don't want us to listen? To my knowledge, you're supposed to really pay attention to everything. You're supposed to pay attention to everything because everything has a message in it. The truth doesn't hide. And if you really have the wisdom to know the difference, you'll weed that out yourself. To my knowledge, we're supposed to be here open to receive. Because you don't know where your help is going to come from. That's what you need to be telling people. Stay open to receive. Because you don't know where your help is coming from. See, that same person, them same people that's on there, guess who's going to dial 911 for their funky app? Guess who does different jobs? You know what I'm saying? Guess who's going to be over top of them when they need surgery done? A reader, a seer, a good person. But now you want a good person when you're down and out, when your leg almost amputated, cut off. When your mama get ready to die, you want somebody to help you now? Oh, okay. Well, you really need to clean that up. So you guys, I'm here to tell you guys, be open. Stay open and ready to receive. Okay? And not so quick to, quote unquote, believe. However, stay open to receive. And constantly pray for the wisdom to know the difference between these fools and what's real. Because you don't know where your help is going to come from. You call somewhere and you pick up the phone, it may be a reader or seer on the other end, knowing that you need something. But somebody else pick it up. Oh, they're going to be like, oh, this is a fool prank. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Respecting others is also respecting yourself. I feel, oh, okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, so what this is saying about disrespect is that I had what I put here. I had to put what I saw about Chris Rock when Chris Rock say when they offend little readers and stuff like that. Oh, don't listen to the reader. Don't listen to the reader. The joke that rings out to me when I hear people say that is I hear Chris Rock say, we don't be trying to squeeze the Ouija board out your hand telling you how to use the squeezy. I say Ouija board, these people are sick. So these people are demonic, but they want you to think that the readers are demonic. So be careful of that. You guys, ask for the wisdom. Ask for the wisdom to know the difference. You have to. It's a must, it's a, yeah, Chris Rock say, you don't see us coming to your job trying to squeeze the Ouija out your hand, do you? Whatever that thing is. Anyway, then they lie on us and pay people. Oh, this is where it gets sad. I mean, these people are so desperate. It's real hefty, strong covenants coming for readers, seers, psychics, people who love people and, not out there to harm. Don't even have a clue that these people are being all affected by us. Right? I'm trying to talk to you. So these people, not only do they pay people to stalk, harass, and haunt you and try to mess with your cameras and do your phones and pay for your views to be not seen, and they didn't did all too much. You don't have it. You're having fun. Well, guess what? The higher work is never done. Okay, so uh, and, yeah, all right. So don't even think you got one. Is what I'm hearing from the higher realms. Because some people think they got one over. Oh, yeah, I slowed down their views. Oh, yeah, nobody's going to see him. So it's almost like, this is sad but touching. But anyway, you guys, so they're paying people to do these things. These people are getting paid crumbs to hurt good people, readers, seers. And then they're hurting people that they put the goat because they saw the channel in which we came. So a lot of us may have been abused as a child, hurt and stuff like that. So then they took that and flipped that and said, oh yeah, they're dangerous. They're criminals. They've been abused as a child. So we're going to do this and we're going to do that. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. The truth is the truth and it does not hide. Let me know if you see that person doing that. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, it goes like that. Um, like I said before, you gotta look at the before. It says, of course, at some point. So these people hire people even to marry us, to carry out sick agendas, sick twisted agendas. So you got people that hire people to be your friend. Hi, dummy. You got people here. It's dummies out here. All right, they think we really are sleep. The readers, seers, psychic. I don't even like that word because it does something to my heart and soul. It hurts. It hurts because I know you guys are not that word. You're something else, and it's not right that they're trying to do certain things. Anywho, I don't like that word. It does something to. I think they put something on that word. Yeah, they put an energy on that word to harm people, to make people that's they call our psychics to harm them. So that's another thing. So when we came out with these other words and people were more receptible to readers, seers, truth tellers, they got they now are afraid. Okay, so that thing there. So they place something. They try, to wrap that up in something. They binded that. They did something to that. They did something to that was very whack. Anywho, um, not to mention the people are trying to scare people away from truth tellers, seers. All right, that's crazy. Truth tellers, seers, and people that's really in tune to the divine. So they push them to believers. They push them to people that are believers. So whatever you believe in, that should be gold seal. Well, I'm going to tell you, the number, signs, and synchronicities came today, March 10th. That's an ended cycle. This stuff will end. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Okay? Um, 1232. All right? 12 has a lot to do with, that's one of those numbers. Okay? So it has a lot to do with the beginning and the end. So this will end as well. And I got to say, that's the reason why you see it on the clock. You see the 12 on the clock. That's why we have 24 hours, 12, 12. 12, 12. Okay, you guys? I can't, it's like a polydrom number. How do you say polydrom? But anywho, 12, 32. I can't make it up. And 32 has a lot of significance because they've been talking to me. And I see why my daddy put that 1, 2, 3. But anywho, it's like 12:32 p.m. They're trying to abuse your peace in your mind. And I had several numbers. I wish I would have put them all down here, but that's okay because as soon as I clicked on the video, they want me to tell you guys that it was 10110 So it was 10, 1. So it was 101. That's our DNA. And the 10. So that's another way you can look at it. Okay? It's talking about our DNA. Whatever they tried to do to our DNA, it has ended. This end! It's in the numbers right here. That's when I clicked on the video. All right? And it's telling me 101 is our DNA. It's in our DNA. And this may be our very DNA code. I don't know. I got to look it up because there's some codes. And this looks similar to what it is. It really looks strong, baby. So 101 is what I'm getting. And then not to mention when you take it like this, it's like 10, all right, 11, and 0, the world, all right? Yeah. Whatever this shenanigans is, it has come to an end, all right? People are going to move forward with confidence in this world, all right? There's new beginnings, okay, here, 1 and 1, all right? We're still in that in-between. I always look at that as the in-between. But this is 11. 11 is from the higher realms, all right? That's ascended master numbers here, okay? The ascended masters came to end this for the world to exist. And this is happening real soon because it's like your ships are coming in. Your prayers and your meditation are being answered. They're not going to keep being able to disturb your peace, like monitor your peace or monitor you as people. Monitor people. This is monetization for the people. All right, it's coming in 1, 2, 3. And that goes back to my daddy. So what I'm trying to say is after I seen the 10, 11, and 0, the higher realms wanted me just to see the 1, 1, 1 on the time and the PM after I clicked on the video. So it was weird. So I said I better put all of this down for you guys, okay? And so 101 for me. You guys make sure you look up this whole number as a whole because I believe we will. I don't have anything hooked. Hey, hold it. Yeah. I forgot. I do. Let me see something, you guys, because it's always so profound. Bear with me. I'm going to look this particular whole number up here. Oh, I got a feeling it's like, I don't know if you guys feel something, but I feel something for this particular number here. See, it said molecule drive. So this is a molecule drive number. All right. Let me click on this molecule drive. Oh, okay. Whatever. I think it has something to do with the molecules. So, anywho, I'm going to go back to the number 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. Just bear with me. I'm just trying it different ways. Oh, they trying to play with me. Huh. In Roman numeral, it would be XCX, okay? XCX. Interesting. XCX. Yeah, okay, so just to put that out there. Bear with me, you guys. I'm doing the research for you guys so you can it's saying heat. Okay. Wow. Okay, now It's going definition in the Bible. Truth Library is coming up. Discipline of God. I can't make it up. Disciplined of God, son of Ishmael. Can you guys see that? Look down there where it say True Bible Story. You see that? Disciplined of God? I hope you guys can see it. Please say you see it. Okay. Disciplined of God, son of Ishmael. Yeah, you see the whole number is there 100. I mean 10110. I hope you guys can see that for sure because it's trying to play games here. You see, disciplined of God. That is the that's what it says there. Bible Truth Publishers. All right. So that's what I'm getting there because I really felt strong in that number. And before we do anything else, we are going to also go here because this is so important. I do know that. Yeah, see that, like I said, y'all ships are coming in because of these things that was done to us. Because it's telling us in this Greek definitions of the things that was done to us, truth tellers and seers. All right, these unlawful things that have been done is they like abomination, illegal implication. They drawing red flags, shadow banning your channel, and all this weird stuff. I don't know. That's what I got from that, you guys, and that's the 111 for that. Let's see. I can't make it up. You remember that same place where we went where it said, oh, this is Bible Hub. I thought it was the truth. Anyway, I wanted to see that other thing too. But anyway, Bible Hub is saying something profound to me. It's saying that it's people are, accustomed to what is accepted. They're accepting these things. Oh man, a lawful thing for a man that is due to keep company or come unto another. Yea, rather. Oh, so you guys, let me tell you guys something. Because we had our awakening, I don't want to say too much, but anywho, this is what came up. When you guys do your research, do the research on the 111, because that's what's happening right now. Things are coming in. They're coming in really, really, I want to say quickly, because it is quickly. I told you I've already predicted this massive tidal wave is what it told me. You guys seen that prediction in my downloads. It said, of course, at some point, people around us thought these circumstances and conditions were only isolated coincidences or stuff like that. When we would speak about certain things that's happening in a read. And even a reader would say, okay, this is happening or that. And it would feel like, the blowing of horns in the background and the stalking. Maybe it was just an isolated incident. Baby, it is not. It is not. The food, the drinks attacks, and stuff like that, it is not. The putting of I'm hearing some type of saline flush fluid or something inside. I don't know. It's telling me I'm hearing. Let me see what I'm hearing, because I've never heard of that, you guys. I'm hearing saline type of flush fluid in the heaters. Let me see. Saline. I'm seeing, okay, let me put the effects of it, okay? Okay, saline. Oh, it's saying saline side effects. So, they're, oh, these are some dogs. This is pure download. You guys are getting it in full effect, right? A saline flush is a mixture of salt and water that is compatible with your body's fluid and tissues. It is used to push residential medication or fluid through the IV line and into your vein. This keeps the PIV line clean and reduces risk of infection or occlusion. What can saline be used for? I want to see the side effects. Okay, the side effects. The products is used to prevent IV catheters from becoming blocked and also help to remove. What is the side effects? Why do y'all put side effects interactions here if you're not going to put the side effects? That's risk and recalls. Okay. So these must be the ones that had the risk and the recalls. The IVs, flush syringes, they're keeping those. The ones that had the recalls to it, it keeps the patient's line. If you healthcare professionals routinely use the flush syringe. But anyway, it's a recall of the syringe, and I honestly believe there's a settlement about this recall. Hold up, 77.8 billion and nobody told about it. What's going on here? Are you serious? And that hurts, and it's 2006. Healthcare professionals routinely use saline flush to keep patients' IV lines air-free, blah, blah. All right? An estimated 426 million IV flushes syringes are affected, and they just found this out in 2017. If you ever had IV placed and noticed the nurse attacking a small clear plastic syringe and injecting a clear colorless fluid to flush to keep the IV open or not blocked. So when they kept saying, okay, it's blocked or something like that, you might also have noticed a strange taste in your mouth during the flush. This is Hans having blah blah. The majority of prefill syringe, they trying to dance around. Use, benefit, and risk. It could cause blockages. Okay. So anyway, this is crazy, you guys. I see what it's doing to me, but that's okay. I can edit this. Bacterial contamination and recalls. Here we go. Recalls 30 million pre-file syringes. Ooh. The reasons for recalls have included everything from mislabeling to bacteria contamination. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, this is pissing me off right now. So, some that was manufactured in 2018, 2016, 2015, April 27, 2015 is going on here. July 2014, 2013, they going down and down. And September the 2nd, 2010 is a situation here. Oh my God, you guys just look it up when you get a chance. Maybe I won't take this out, but it says the bacteria which can be deadly. So you guys, the higher ups told me that they're putting something in these heaters, like the heaters, because only time I turn on my heater, I get that nose, and I could pull my vent out and show you that it's clear. My vents are clear. I don't have any animals. I don't have any dander or anything. And I don't think you guys know what I'm saying. This is my thing here, and this is clear. This is what it is. This is clear, and they are clear. I have two of them. Clear, and it's no reason for me to have anything in here. So I hope you guys are hearing me loud and clear. For some of those who read, he who has ear, let him hear. Okay, if you're doing out here doing good, if you're a good person, believe me, be careful. Don't trust no one near you, near your family, near your friend. Anybody close as you had. New Jersey reported most cases 59, followed by New York with 58 and Pennsylvania with 30. The remaining cases were reported Delaware 4 and Maryland 12. Fortunately, the CDC investigators were able to contain the outbreak after quickly narrowing. Yeah, right. That's, you know what that is. Whoa. So anyway, a lot of these people, I'm feeling strongly, just to let you guys know. Hopefully that didn't take up but a second, and I hope it helps somebody. I put my life on this. Is crazy right now. Okay. Um. Yeah. So what had happened? What look? I said what had happened. What is it? 7 people died. Dag, wait a minute. The bacteria which can be deadly in compromised individuals were found in the blood of 164 patients in 59 medical facilities in 5 states. 7 people died, but it's unclear whether those deaths were directly caused by the infection's underlying conditions or something else, according to something else. Kiss my everything that moves down in the kiss my area. So this is what's happening, you guys, okay? So anywho, I don't know, the higher realms told me to say that this is happening even now. They got a hold of some of those syringes. I don't know. They found a way to inject it into our heating system, cooling system, air system, okay? So from now on, do the higher realms air for reals. Okay, and anywho, of course, they did this, and of course, people thought it was different isolated events, the backgrounds, the stalking. When you heard noises and stuff like that, you thought this was an isolated event. It was only happening to you. No, baby, don't. It's happening to the ones who are here to speak the truth. I know you got to be reminded of this. And a lot of you guys are. You got different isolated versions of what I'm going to share. Okay, because I grew up in a place where singing wasn't allowed. So if you even think about singing or you talk music, they'll try to shut you down. And it'll be like a whole different conversation, right? Because that's not what they're about. You know what I mean? They'll try to shut it up. Or they'll try to, do whatever they can just to take that away from you, okay? That which you love. If you're a painter and they don't agree with painting, you've had situations that don't look right, and you're always insecure about your painting. Really? No. Okay, so it doesn't, it wears off if it's a major part of you, regardless of who you are. And believe it or not, industries have to work as they do because they want to function the way they are. No truth. You know what I mean? So some businesses have to function with no truth. I mean, it's just the bottom line. If you're a truth seeker, speaker, teller, you know what I'm saying? And that's all you can function from. That's your eat, breathe, and consume energy. Nothing else really floats our boat. Period. And if anybody knows Stacy Lattisaw, and I hope she's all right because she was they really harmed her, as a youth. She couldn't even go to school in DC because she was a singer. And the only reason they beat her up is because she was a singer. They beat the mess out of her. blowing horns in the background, stalking thought, food attacks, and like I said, these heater attacks. And this food might be coming from also these syringes that they so-called concealed. They didn't conceal them. They went to somebody. They went to a okay, some type of organization that's doing what they do. Okay, some form. Oh yeah, some, and then they try to attack you by attacking your account, some form of abuse to your account, whether it's messing with your views, like they mess with my views, subscribers. I remember one time I reached out to YouTube when my channel was like flourishing the way it normally, like a normal uh, reader channel would flourish, right? They when I noticed something really like a hawk, I would pay them attention. I was like, well, why is it that I'm having this? Because see, I'm always the messenger. So what that means is I get a lot of things before everybody gets it, and then everybody gets it thereafter, right? But I'm the warner to tell you guys, hey, it's something going on. Like it's something going to happen. Pay attention, right? So the bottom line is, I contacted YouTube. I said, well, what's this? And they said, well, they have to hold 1,000 before they distribute 1,000 more subscribers to me. And I'm like, huh? They say they hold them and then they distribute them. So if you subscribe, they're holding a certain amount of subscribers. They don't just feud out. I said, well, that's a weird way, and I left it as that. That's the message I got back. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, they can really pull that up because that was serious. I'll never forget that. But anywho, I'll probably put it somewhere. I think I took a picture of it. Some form of YouTube theft to your account, problems uploading on very specific messages. And that's another thing. When you guys know that, because you guys always say something didn't want me to do certain thing. Okay, well, it's a lot of something that didn't want you to do certain thing. It's something that don't want you to do good, period. Okay, because they cannot get the one. Yeah. So what's happening here is because it's a particular entity group. Like I said, there's three of them, organizations, covenants, whatever they're called. It's three real heavy, strong ones. You know what I'm saying? That really, and there's others around them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because they want things to be their way. These people are not good. People from the door. They're more likely to rulers and such. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. So what I'm trying to say is, because they can't get that one that hurt them, that reader that really socked something to them, they're gonna get us all, is what they're saying. It's like because they can't get that one, they're gonna try to get us all. So whatever that one did or said, it was powerful, and that one may not be showing his or her face anymore. That one may be operating out of different, Discord, different accounts and such. That one may not even be online anymore, but they don't care. They said, well, since they can't get that one, they're going to get them all. And the higher realms wanted me to also, I got some cards, so they told me to, whatever this did to that organization, that covenant, it affects how they operate. It affects their self-worth, and they really wake up sad. And I'm hearing fumigated about this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's some people that I'm getting, like some fathers, some parents, some it affected a strong male organization or group of people, or just one male that's the head of something, that they wake up feeling so small in their self-worth. is kicking their butt and it's making them feel sad because we are out here telling the truth, and they don't know how to cope with it. So they may even have, no happiness. Okay, these people are not happy about us coming on the scene. All right, bottom line. And I'm not gonna lie, these people out here having aimless sex just to try to, do it away. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here for sure. Anything else? You know, yeah. And they out here talking to women, trying to love bomb women into thinking that they're their actual soulmate, and to thinking that we're the problem. I ain't lying. They out here talking to the girls and trying to make them think that they're their soulmate, just to get them to operate in a way where, let me see what's going on. Yeah, trying to get them to move forward because they know it. Listen, they know they don't care about those people. It's no cupid arrow bow here. They just want them to do a job, to move forward some things. These people, what do you call? What I'm trying to say is that these individuals, they're more likely to be addicted. You ever see those people that be addicted but call themselves a part of a spiritual whatever? Okay, these are the people here. They're very addicted, okay? And they're trying not to look like, they're chasing the addiction, but they are. They are. And guess what? They don't play with a full deck. And their elevator don't go to the top. Okay, they're not fully rounded in such a way, okay? I can't make it up. Yeah, these people are trying to avoid, you know, hardships and heartbreak. All right, they try not to be seen behind the scenes with that heartbreak. All right, because they don't want to be. Some of them are publicly noticed, and they don't want to be caught on camera, looking like they're not their best. Okay, like I said, this is not their twin flame, and this is not love. They're using people to try to get them to use the cutoff. They're trying to do, and what makes it so bad is they're going the old-fashioned way of doing it. So, like I said, be careful of your mates. Well, for you guys know already. Like I said, they're coming to you in such a way where they look like they're really involved in you, but they're not. They're using this old way to cut off some things. I can't make it up. Okay, right? Yeah, they're trying to make you think that passion begins when passion really never started. Okay, they may call you like, yeah, I'm in love with no ring. Some of them, kind of operating with no ring. I can't make it up. All right, throwing them karmic kisses. Please, because they know you're a healer. They know you do healthy choices. They know that you're abundant. Okay, they know they don't have the key to your heart because you're not going to operate in that way. Okay, but you will get married because some of them know that you're separated from your one, and they know you will get married. All right. Yeah, they know you love to, indulge in yourself, okay? They know you are the true one, all right? I can't make it up. Yeah, but I'm getting these people really need to look in the mirror because they are so, fake about even liking you. They don't even like your very existence. They want to bust you upside the head with this hammer for real. I can't make it up. They're really a snake. And that's all I have for you. They're really a snake. And look, it stopped at the snake. I cannot believe. Did it really stop with the snake and the hammer? Okay. Because I didn't do both sides. Did you see both sides quit? Okay, so that's the message from that right there. So a lot of you guys, be warned, be forewarned. These people are coming in such ways, and my nose was not doing it. anything like this prior to. But like I said, I think they're doing something to, and it's not isolated, you guys. I know you guys want to think it's isolated. It is not. Higher realms telling me get out my cards now. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. No, these not the Uno cards. Somebody said the Uno cards? No. These are the other ones, okay? Yeah, for some of you guys that have Virgo in your chart, just know this is your time. You know what I'm saying? This is your time. This is your chapter in your life where it's really your turn. You know what I'm saying? I can't make it up. Whatever spell work they doing, they can't spiritually touch you, okay? And I can't make it up. Whoever this person, okay, they can't. Well, let me do this. They can't spiritually touch you with this whatever they're trying to do. Because I told you guys, this is not your soulmate. It's somebody who want to put you in a box and trap you guys for sure. Because these people are envious of jealousy of the even the little bit of time you have on YouTube. They are envious and jealous, and they ultimately want you. And their untimely death. Ooh, I can't. Envy and jealousy is going to lead to their untimely death. Let's say this again. Say this with me, please, because this is so true. Whether it's cataclysmic or not, envy and jealousy will lead to his or her untimely death. And I conclude that in reverse. So there we have it. That's it. These people have been spiritually transmitting a disease to to others, because that's what it's saying here for sure. What's in reverse? They have been operating out of that type of energy all along. Oh no, it's my. So I have to do. I'm trying to do as many as I can, just for the heck of it. Yeah, let's see what's going on with you guys for sure. Since they coming in twos, we get them in twos. What's happening? Yeah. Yeah, so you guys stop. Don't give this person excuses to take you guys for granted, please. Whoever you're with, I don't care if this is a friend of me for real, because I'm telling you guys, they have been coming for us. I cannot make it up, okay? Yeah, you know. So don't give these people, don't allow them to, what do you call, to take you guys for granted, because what I'm seeing is whoever this is, they don't like crowded places because they know they stick out like a sore thumb, okay? And what they need to tell you guys is that a lot of you guys are dealing with certain things, you know. They're telling you guys that this transformation in your body, because a lot of you guys are still getting this light body and going through the change. They said, okay, so those of you who are already enlightened, just remember, all is well. These are confirmations. All is well, okay? All is well. Yeah, because you guys are going, okay, so a lot of you guys are going from a caterpillar to a butterfly. Just remember, all is well. Your body is doing what it's doing right now, is cared for. Remind your body that your body is cared for. You are loved through this process, okay? They want you to send these affirmations to yourself that all is well and you are loved through this process. I can't make it up, because a lot of you guys are going to ascend. These people are going to descend. You want to come here and things? Oh, destroy? Oh, you want to destroy us, do you? Well, you shall descend while we ascend. Okay, so the ascension symptoms are happening actually right now. So a lot of you guys may feel this muscle inflammation. It's just simply blockage here and there, burning sensation, pain, to tender joints and stuff like that. This is simply your energy, the old energy clearing out to receive the new. Because a lot of you guys are definitely quote unquote light workers. All right. So that's that light worker inside of you. Bear with me because I say, you know what, I'm bringing as much as I can. Now, if those of you who have a yes or no question, this is where it end and begin. Okay. Oh, you know what? Is this the truth? How about that? Is this the truth about everything? Divine Spirit, is this the truth about everything that I share with them? Is this the truth? Okay. This is weird because it's no in reverse. Okay. No in reverse. Okay. However, it's saying sometimes I get my stuff too early, and maybe too early for you guys to tell here. Okay. But it's crazy. Okay. 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 So it's no is in reverse, which means yes. And maybe for you guys, you just can't see it because it's too early. So I'm taking that no in reverse, looking like a high risk here, meaning yes. Okay. All right. And the only reason it's in reverse is because it's too early for you guys to see it. Some of you guys can't see something right now because of the forest for the trees, and that really hurts. Let me see something, you guys. Now I didn't know it was going to turn into a read. Why is this no in reverse? Okay, thank you. Way to go. Okay, it's 2 here. The no is in reverse because of the sabotage. Because somebody's trying to sabotage. Okay. And some of you guys are still, stable and secure, so you can't see the forest before the trees, okay? And some of you, yeah. So that's what's happening there. What about the too early? What do you have to say about the too early? Okay. Too early. Oh, too early to talk about. Yeah, so, oh well. Maybe too early for you guys to talk, Some people are just having fun right now. They're not ready to receive this message. Yada yada yada. And bear with me, you guys. I seen another reader like this is how I know what they're doing. Because I don't have any knows anything. Y'all know me for the whole 6 years. You know what I'm saying? A whole 6 years we never had nose thing. So they're really trying their hardest of heavy hits. But they still can't take us down because we're going to always be who we are. And it was meant for us to be here and around at this time, for sure. I'm going to do it in twos because they are doing it in twos. Tell us what we need to know. Ooh. I'm going to ask about that no in reverse real quick. Yeah, okay, so all is well. Oh, okay, this is still there. So, yeah, so definitely make sure you guys are telling yourself this and giving yourself the good affirmations, okay? All is well. Your body is well. It's just turning into you guys are loved, okay? Through and through this process, okay? Yeah. Okay, so we have, know that there's some strong helpers here for us, okay? And they know who it is, all right? Ooh, the same cards came out. Okay, but except for one. There's some the tall whites are helping us, and we can't get out of it. The tall whites are helping us. Okay, all right. Stop letting them someone take you guys for granted. Remember to tell yourself it's all well. But there's some strong helpers here on this earthly realm, and they are part of the tall whites. They are part of the tall whites. They are here to assist our also evolution into the ascension process. I can't make that up. Yep. girl say, is this true? All right, let me divine spirit. Okay, so last yes or no. Okay. All right. So in yes, because in 1 to 3 months, a series of routine and occurrences is going down. All right. Sometimes a certain routine is all it takes, so long as routine is daily. Start doing something every day that your future self will thank you for. Okay? Stay with your routine. Keep doing what you're doing over, each day and stuff like that, because it is what it is. You hear me? I can't make it up. Is there anything else? Keep doing your routine, and you guys know that you know. Okay? The clockwork of a huge hulking machine of change will chug faster and faster, accelerating everything around you. Many new people come into your life right now, bringing unusual but bright opportunities. You will not notice how the changes smoothly alter your attitude and perception of the situation. Okay? All right, so a lot of you guys be careful, because a lot of you guys are not, actually believing what you're seeing, and I'm feeling that. Okay. And however, this sticky situation will require gradual transformation and radical views. All right. Perfection is always ever changing. Incidents that refract consciousness and perception gently guide you towards a grandiose future, which is a good thing. Okay, so you guys are going to be always ascending. These people are going to be always descending. Okay, but you guys must know what's affecting you today. The ship of change locates the straight line within the chaos. Your desire to bodily achieve your dreams attracts worthy opportunities and phenomenal resources. The level of luck is unparalleled. It is the fine line between progress and catastrophic events. I can't make it up. So that's what I got for you guys, clear and clear. So just know, um, from my heart, my dear, for my readers, my seers, you guys pay attention. This is serious, okay? I love you guys. One.